We got the first question.
Right over here, Stipe. Congratulations on the win. Fantastic performance. Not many people have been able to take a Francis Ngannou punch and really talk about the tale later on that night. So what was it like? Did it live up to the hype that everybody was giving it?
Oh, it definitely hits hard. I mean, there's no question. It's a heavyweight division. Do you want to get hit by him?
No, that's why I went asking
Exactly.
you.
It sucked. I mean, look at my eye. One punch, But it was my own fault. I put myself in the lane. But listen, I hit him a lot more than he hit me, and that's why I still have the belt.
It was kind of a weird situation. You're the champion. You defended the title twice. Yeah, you were the underdog. It was the Francis Ngannou show, it seemed like, in a lot of people's eyes. Now that you won the title or retained the title, had the performance you had tonight, dominated Francis Ngannou tonight, you're about to become a dad. I mean, what is that all like? I mean, it's got to feel incredible right now, right?
It was a Stipe show tonight. It wasn't about him. It was about me because I'm the champ. I broke the record. I'm the best.
You seem a little fired up. One thing that a lot of people noticed was that you took the title from Dana and you handed it to the coach and had him wrap it around your waist. Can you explain the thought process there?
My dude. That dude respects me. I respect him. End of story.
Hey, champ, congratulations on the performance. You've spoken several times in the past and recently in Media Day about enjoying the simplicity of your life and going back to your home and to your lawn. And as the gentleman said, you're going to be a dad soon. Can you just talk about, obviously it's an exciting moment in your life, but the fact that you're going to become a dad and going back just to your life after this?
Oh, yeah. I hope it snowed a lot. Let me use that snowplow. I'm so pumped. I've been thinking about it all week because I was really pissed last time I did it because my finger kept getting jammed in the chute. They kept shooting everywhere. But, other than that, then I got a bunch of my buddies coming over the next couple of weeks, start moving stuff around and get the baby room set up. And, then gonna have cameras everywhere because I'm a psycho. So no one touches my daughter and comes in, tries to rob my house, And even though I'm the baddest man on the planet, I'm a weirdo. So.
Great job tonight. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.
Stipe, right here. We'll talk sometime about what happens when you run over the Sunday newspaper with the snowblower, because that's not fun.
Oh.
You'll do it eventually.
Yeah. Well, I don't get the paper.
Oh.
I go online.
Geez.
I'm joking.
Sorry, plain dealer.
I'm
people.
joking. I'm a dick. I'm sorry. I'm joking. Sorry.
Hey, was the game plan, did you feel like the game plan going into this was that, you know what, I'm going to push him against the fence and I'm going to take him down as often as I need to? Was that?
Yeah, 100%. He's never been there. Why not, right? I mean, I struck him. He caught me in the first round a couple of times, but after that, I could see I took the will out of him, and that's what I do. I will take the will out of you.
I feel like a lot of people thought, you know what, the way we've seen this guy hit, he could hit anything and put the lights out. But we know you could put people's lights out too. But did you feel like as long as you got past the first round, that this thing for sure was yours for the taking?
Listen, man, I got the fighting spirit, bro. It's going to take a lot more to take me out. Ford Escort, Ford F-150, I don't really care. I'm going to keep coming. All right? I mean, he's a tough dude. There's no question. He's got a great career ahead of him. He's a tough dude. But listen, man, I got that fighting spirit. I ain't going to stop. I'm the daily grind.
I know you want to enjoy this, obviously, and probably take a little bit of time off. But do you have anybody that's on your radar for what comes next?
Yeah, when my daughter's born and she's like 18, starts dating. I mean, every dude that she can start talking to, I'm going to smash them. You ever watch Bad Boys? Mm-hmm. Bring all my boys over. It'll be a good time.
And I will ask you this, and as I asked DC earlier, I'm not trying to stir anything up. Dana did say on the post-fight show, you and DC is a fight that he would love to see. That may be the fan in him talking, but is that something you would ever entertain?
Listen, yeah, man. Like right now, dude, I don't care. Like I just got done with a fight like 45 minutes ago or an hour ago, whatever it was. 25 hard minutes with a tough dude. I don't really care what's going on right now. I just want to go home, see my dogs, hang out with my wife. She's put up with enough with me. She's an amazing woman. I'm very lucky to have her. And I just want to go home, hang out with her, and just relax. And I'm not worried about that. Let me heal up. It sucks getting old, man. Thanks.
Hey, Stipe. How you doing?
Mark.
Congratulations.
Thanks, buddy.
You had
my dude.
You had downplayed for months and this week about the record, but now that you've done it, you've accomplished it. Can you kind of reveal to us how much did it mean to you, or were you sincere in that the record doesn't really mean that much to you?
Well, now it means something to me. I beat the guy that everyone thought I couldn't beat, so it made it that much sweeter. This guy's a phenom. He's 1 in a million. Blah blah blah. Well, guess what? He lost. He lost to a Midwest boy that's 40 pounds lighter than him, and I'm the greatest heavyweight. I defended it 3 times. No one's ever done that.
Right. Did that kind of feel like going back to your high school days at East Lake North and Cleveland State today, when you were a standout wrestler. I mean, it almost felt like a wrestling match for you out there today.
Yeah, I mean, his leg was there. I'm going to take him down. Hell yeah. He's a big dude. You want to get hit by him? I don't. I mean, look what happened to my eye. He got me with a good shot. That sucked. But, man, I'm going to go out there and just do what I do. And I saw his leg, take him down, and, he didn't like it, and he couldn't get up. It was hard for him to get up, and I just wore him down, kept working, and that was the game plan. If I got him down, do it,
Did
Put
you
him
feel
in deep water.
Did you feel you were going to have it looked like you had a really enormous advantage when you were going for the single leg. Did you feel like in preparation that this was going to be a huge advantage for you?
No, because there were so many unanswered questions about him. He's a big, strong dude, man. You see what he does. I mean, he's still strong in the fourth round. Even though he's gassed out, he's still a strong boy. And just gotta go out there and keep working. And you never know what to expect, man. It's mixed martial arts, man. It's as real as it gets. You never know. You could be winning the whole fight, and last minute, dude catch you with a flying hook. You're tired, boom, you're out. You just don't know.
He said that he felt he made a big mistake. He said he came at you too hard, too early, and by the third round, he was gassed. Did you sense that?
I felt that in the first round.
That you felt he was coming after you really hard?
I feel like he couldn't put me right in that first round. I could see it.
Francis, obviously things didn't go the way you wanted them to tonight. I'm wondering what you take from a fight like this and a situation like this. What do you learn from this, and how do you sort of move forward after what went on for 25 minutes tonight?
I think tonight I learned that I never learned in this sport since 4 years. I underestimate my opponent, and I discovered some new part of this sport and that I ignored about it. And I learned a lot tonight.
Can you maybe comment on perhaps the weight cut? I mean, did it feel? I think people felt like maybe you came in heavier this week than they expected you to. Was that any issue for you leading into this fight?
No, because that wasn't an issue for me, because I think the last time was the same thing, and it's not like I cut away for 1 week or 2 weeks. It was just about 1 day, 4 or 5 pounds total, so because I'm around 270 pounds. But that is not the problem. The problem is I underestimate my opponent, and I go too hard for the first round, and he was tough than I thought, So he resists, and he puts down in a best game plan than me.
Do you feel like you will get a chance to see him again down the road?
Yes, obviously. And, I've been for this sport only 4 years, and I know that I'll keep learning and improving. And what happened tonight was I think was the last step for me to learn about this sport, because it's the only thing that I never faced in this sport. 5-round fight, know how to deal with it. This was the first time, and I did a mistake, and that would not happen again.
Hey, Francis. Very impressive performance tonight, too. Anybody who knows your story understands that you never give up, you never quit, and I think you showed a tremendous amount of heart tonight. Can you just talk about what it means to you to display your heart and your courage in the cage against a very formidable champion? I came here today to win the fight. I just discovered some new part that I was ignorant about. So I never thought about to quit. No, everything, but know that. Great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Francis. What was your game plan coming into this fight tonight? And as well, you mentioned that you underestimated Stipe's toughness. Looking back, what would you have done differently as well?
I think if I look back, I will go slow for the 2 first round. Step back a little bit, save my energy. Look, watch out, be cautious, and move it forward uh, safely, slowly. I go hard for the two first round. Uh, he was tough than I thought. I think that was the first fight. I thought he would go down for the two first round because I touched him. And thought that he would go down, but he didn't.
Lastly, what did you think of your takedown defense going through the fight from the first to the fifth round?
You know, he had a good game plan tonight. For the very first round, he didn't try to take me down. He wait as soon as I start get tired, and that was the moment for he to start to take me down, and that was some of my mistake.
Francis, normally between rounds, we see sort of fighters getting iced by their cornermen, and it seemed like you were getting wrapped in towels. I'm just curious as to why you guys went with towels instead of ice, really.
Can you repeat it, please?
It seemed like between rounds, you were getting your corner was putting towels over your body, and normally we see sort of corners put ice. Just why did you guys go with towels?
I don't know. We don't pay too much attention of that. I think towel was enough. That wasn't a problem. That is just some small detail who doesn't count at all.
Francis, do you remember a particular point in the fight? Over here, Francis. Over here. Hi. Do you remember a particular point in the fight where you felt like you couldn't come back?
He was.